This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. We have already started here. And it's Lamela. Musa Sissoko. Great run on the overlap here. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Dinamo Zagreb can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lamela battles to win it back. Davis. Davis drives it forward. Real chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Bale. A chance! Drilled in, and the finish! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Played into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Sanchez gets it away. It's got through. Big chance! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shapes to shoot! Bale. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Shoots! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And again they hit the front.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, really good feet from him. Kane gets into a dangerous position. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hit into the middle. Keeper's ball. Musa Sissoko. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! They've played it short. Turns and goes back. And it's Katarine. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Gets into some space. Davis. Dele Alli. Dele Alli.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide...
Has a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hits one! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Driving on, a real charge here. Aimed in towards the centre. Dyer is there to heave it away. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's played him through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A really good feat. It has a hit! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The goal scorer after 82 minutes is number 99.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's found him in space. Davis. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?